I was recently asked the question, does it make sense to do any investing if you're carrying high interest debt? Hi, my name's Rod. I'm a local mortgage broker, and thanks for joining me. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them below, and I'll answer them on one of my next sessions. My answer to this question is actually quite simple, and it just comes down to basic math. Everybody has a different definition of what high interest debt might look like, and I consider high interest debt usually anything that's going to be above that 8 to 10% threshold. So it depends on what kind of debt you're talking about. Credit cards are typically in and around that 18 to 21%. If you have financing from like furniture stores or that type of stuff, we see that sometimes going as high as 30%. I would highly recommend that you absolutely get your debt paid down before putting money into investments, especially the high interest stuff. Now, on the flip side, if we're talking mortgage related debt, something around that 4% range, 5-6% range, chances are your investments are going to currently outperform that same sort of rate in the market. Does it make sense to pay 4, 5, 6% rate when you can return 8, 10, 15, 20% in the markets? Absolutely, in my opinion, it does. But everybody has a bit of a different risk tolerance and threshold on that. I highly recommend you speak to a financial advisor to figure out what works for you. My name's Rod. Thanks for following along and look forward to your questions.